and lost something, nearly made a gas bomb. Watch out or you'll die on the hills. Maybe don't do what I did for thrills. Like, just start the video. Nobody cares.
Adventure. There's a fly crawling onto your chest. Ugh, it just fell down your top. Hello. To go on to a better place.
Just enjoying my sweet, sweet style.
First climb over. It's always a little bit of a distraction when you come up there. You think you're done and then you have to go on up there.
I wouldn't call it a distraction, I call it rude.
The hill is not rude.
No, but the fact that you think you're done but then you're not done, I can't cope with that level of blah, 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 blah.
There's a car up here. Yeah, it looks like a setup for an advert.
I think it's been helicoptered in by Top Gear.
Here we go, final approach to Scat Hill and nothing to upset anybody.
I beg to differ. There are many of them on this route, but here's one example. Completely unnecessary apostrophe in this signage.
Also,
what this says is
fascinating.
Fascinating, which sounds frankly rude.
Yeah, maybe whoever puts the signpost together, maybe use the spell checker.
And you get to the very last word, and you're asked to look up the information on their webite.
A webite.
Or a weebite.
A webite. And those are the things that Bruce Campbell fought up here, and that's us at the top of Scat Hill, which, if you can remember, featured in probably the most tragic video on my channel, the time I lost my hat.
Hat! I still have nightmares thinking about it. Just getting my knees out for the lads.
That's us, top of Scat, well, nearly the top of Scat Hill, with Scat Hill or Scott Hill. If you're local, can you please solve the mystery? Because I've asked so many people about this. Is it Scat Hill or Scott Hill? Let me know.
Right to us on our webite.
On our web, right in the webite. Time for lunch. We have a choice of duck or chicken egg. We have one of each. Maybe eggs is a terrible idea.
Oh, you'll be very farty.
What a
Wholesome.
feast.
I think that Edmund Hillary would approve.
Yeah.
And Shackleton.
Yeah. I'll let them know. Both set to start with the duck eggs.
Blah, 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 blah.
Which is ironic.
I'm
Because you really like ducks. Like, they're one of Louise's favourite animals, but she loves eating them as well. The difference between a duck egg and a chicken egg is
They're bigger.
they're bigger, and they also taste a little bit pondy sometimes.
What?
We're now onto the chicken eggs.
Sorry, no joke
Right.
there. It's more plain.
Yeah. Very different flavour than duck egg.
I wouldn't say very different.
The Rode Wireless Go. I had it up in here, and I had the windshield on it, the new version of their windshield, and it's just fallen off and disappeared. Is that it down there? Is it a windshield or is it some dung? Is it a windshield? The answer is... it's some dung. Third course, we're on to these scones.
Scones.
Provided by my sister.
And our nephew.
Our nephew. So thanks to our channel.
That was translation. Thank you, Joanne and Samuel.
I've got a surprise for you. There's a dessert.
Desserts are my favourite.
It's a chocolate dessert. And it was given to me by Outdoor Adventure in Ballymena, so I guess that means Outdoor Adventure in Ballymena
Hello, Roy.
are officially sponsoring this video. So, oh, it's not chocolate. It's vanilla.
That's like the opposite of chocolate.
Sorry.
Your chocolate is brown, vanilla is white.
Okay, so I have this vanilla dessert provided by Outdoor Adventure in Ballymena. So hopefully it's actually good. This is not going to be.
What is it? A posset? You can't just call it vanilla.
It's a
Imagine
vanilla
you went to
dessert.
a restaurant and you look at the menu, you're like, what? Profiteroles,
I'll have the
pavlova,
vanilla dessert.
Vanilla dessert.
Well,
It's very non-descriptive.
he also gave me the custard apple crunch.
That sounds much more like what I would like to eat.
Okay, so we'll have the vanilla dessert first because it only requires cold water. And fill up to line 1.
Hello, we have a caller on line 1. Caller, what's your question? Where are you from?
Dip it up. Should I stir it first? Oh, it says stir well. I would just shake it about a bit.
Much like the hokey. Ah! Oh my goodness!
I did not seal it properly.
It's like you've been pooed on or vomited on. Oh, Stephen.
Oh, and it's all over my phone.
This is probably the worst thing that's ever happened to anyone.
Well, we will leave that for 8 minutes and see what the remainder is like while I figure out a way to try and clean this
And
up.
we didn't even bring any kitchen rolls or anything. And roll, this is the drop and roll. Mostly used for whenever you're on fire, but also whenever you've covered yourself in vanilla paste.
Hey, that's actually worked.
Can I say that was my idea?
That's like.
People think I'm stupid when it comes to outdoor things, but I know how to remove stains.
It's on my coat and everything.
In a bit.
Turn that off. Well, I've rolled in the grass. That's got most of it off me. On the bright side, there's still plenty of the dessert left, so we can actually, you know,
I'm
taste
fine.
it. Should be stirred, not shaken.
Next time, let's just. No. Let's just bring Kit Kat next time.
That's nice.
Joy.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate the lumps.
Well, maybe I should have stirred it better.
The texture's a bit
I
on the lumpy
did
side.
lose a lot of the water as well. Well, I like this.
Here's all the instructions. But none of them have a picture of a man with vanilla just all over him. It's funny that. SIM card symbol.
That's why you turn your stove off before you put it away. Need about 210 mils of water. About that, plus a fly. Oop, boiling. Right, so this is the Summit to Eat Custard Apple Crunch. It's not a powder, there's chunks in it.
Ugh, I hate how often he says chunks in daily life.
Give it a stir, not
Don't
shaking.
be shaking anything there.
Looks a little bit like scrambled eggs.
Oh no! Oh, good grief, it does look scrambled egg.
It's actually quite nice. They've put some kind of chewy things in it.
Werther's Originals? My word would be comforting.
Comforting. Well, and that's been still sticky. Stephen and Louise's little mind your face, little hike to Scat Hill, as I'm calling it, the hike where everything went wrong. First of all, didn't record this, but we started out and I didn't realize I wasn't wearing my hiking shoes. I was wearing
Just a slipper, just a bedroom slippers.
a really soft pair of trainers, so I had to go back to the car. Then the wind jammer fell off my road wire to go. Bought a nice cold crisp Coke to bring with me, left it in the car. Then the dessert exploded. Then I vented half my gas into the atmosphere.
Serious farting.
Serious man. All those things that happened today happened in this location. I sprained my ankle and snapped ligaments down there about a year ago.
Sorry.
You just burped. A year ago, and then my hat blew off the top of this. But don't let that put you off coming up Scat Hill, because Look at the view. And I had a fun time. Did you have a fun time?
I really did, yeah. Mostly laughing at Stephen. What an idiot.
Right, well, that's all for this video. We're gonna walk the little short distance back to the car. Maybe sometime.
It's not a short distance.
It is a short distance.
You're really
It's
belittling my
it's like-
achievements here.
okay.
Swipe up.
No, that's Instagram. Hit the bell.
Tell all your friends about it.
No, hit the bell.
Hit the bell.
Hit subscribe.
Like, is that more vanilla dessert stuck on there?
Ah. No way.
Oh.
I found my windshield.
Oh, next maybe we'll find your hat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I guess this day wasn't a total disaster.
All about-
Hi, little windshield.